We're looking forward to it. You know, it's a competition that for me personally, it's a great tradition and watched it throughout the years, and it's something that the players want to get through to the final and something they can win. So Wigan have done it before, and Birmingham in the cup as well. So it's one that we really want to take seriously.
Yeah, how much do the exploits of Wigan and Swansea, possibly two less fancied teams last season, give people in the cup competitions?
Well, it goes to show that you can win it. You've got to have the luck of the draw. You've got to have the luck of the rounds as you go on. But certainly, it's a competition. Well, I think, you know, players will look back on their careers, and if you can play at Wembley and get an FA Cup winners' medal, it's something you can cherish. So, for me, you know, it still brings hairs on the back of my neck. The FA Cup is something very special. I know it's been highlighted recently that, you know, maybe it's a distraction, but for me and for the club, you know, we want to progress as far as we can.
Yeah, and it's also something that this club hasn't had for a few years, really since Tony Mowbray got us to the semi-finals. We haven't had much of a run in any of the cups, really.
No, and I think we've emphasised that we would be nice to, but as you've rightly pointed out, we haven't progressed as much as we want to. But that's double determination from everybody. We've got a squad raring to go. I think after the busy period, I think freshness was the key and the energy, and I think I've got 11 players, you know, to go again with that keenness and that freshness to try and get a result. But certainly my memories of watching it and the John Weil and the blood and the bandage and you know, these sort of games that have come up in semi-finals and finals and the Alan Sunderland late goals. I'm sure a lot of listeners are now thinking, what is he going on about? So that's a long time ago, but it was a fantastic feeling to have the FA Cup on the day when everybody televised. It was a live game, which was so rare those days, and it's just that tradition that I think us old people tend to sort of cherish. And for me, I still think there's you go back to last year, you know, Ben Watson scoring, fantastic. I'm sure he'll never forget that for the, you know, and a load of Wigan people.
Paul Sharner in tears at the final.
Absolutely. So, you know, it still brings memories and still brings special moments for people. So yeah, it's still a special competition.